Thank you, Nabila. Thank you, Sahab. Thank you, Nishan. First of all, I would like to welcome a very dear friend, Consul General Bonley, the Consul General of the People's Republic of China. He was the face of China for the last 5 years as the spokesperson of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. His presence here is reflective of a very special relationship that the two countries have. In fact, I've mentioned it many times that when President Nixon went to China in December 71 or 72 early January, one of the first words spoken to him by Premier Zhou Enlai was never forget the bridges that you crossed. Pakistan played a critical role in bringing these two great countries together. So first of all, thank you so much for coming. It's my special thanks to Governor Rouse Rauner, Ms. Young, for the message, Mayor Ram Emanuel, Attorney General Lisa Medical, Senator Mark Kirk, Mayor Richard C. Clare of Bolingbroke. I've also received a special message from Congressman Bobby Rush. I'm extremely grateful for those messages. Yes, Nabila, I can feel your pain. It's a pain which is shared by all Pakistanis when 72 innocent people who stand for legal modernity were targeted. But that issue has not diminished our resolve, collectively and individually, to fight these forces of darkness and bigotry which are prevailing in the world. And you will see the difference because Pakistan at present is working on 2 major projects. The first is the CPAC China, which is the railway road links from China to Pakistan. And the second is the knowledge corridor between the US and Pakistan. In fact, yesterday in the consulate I hosted the chairman of Higher Education Commission of Pakistan. And he just signed an agreement with the University of Illinois that probably this year we will see an intake of 100 Pakistani students. At present, over 6,000 Pakistani students are studying in universities. We need to increase this number many folds. But despite all those things, Pakistan is a young country. We've been around for only 70 years, but we stand by an old civilization. As per latest research, the Indus Valley civilization dates back to 8,000 years, and we are the inheritor of proud cultures, different cultures, Gandhara, Buddhist, Hindu, Muslim, Turkic. So it's an amalgamation of all those cultures over the years, and that has been the strength of Pakistan, and Pakistan will, of course, continue to make its mark globally, economically and socially. At present, I would like to just point out, I was told by the chairman of Higher Education Commission that Pakistan is a country of now 200 million people. A median age of youth is 21 years of age. And I'm sure the American public is very much aware that Pakistani IT experts are at the forefront. For instance, Hamid Shaukat has done all the graphic designing of Games of Thrones. Zafar Ali, he got the 3rd Oscar this year. He had done all the graphics of Frozen, Life of Pi. Novera Masood did all the graphics of Transformers, X-Men, Gravity. And Hussain Rahman is the person who has started the company called Swagger Silicon Valley. So the new Pakistanis, that is what we are really focusing on. The youth bulge that we have in Pakistan, that would define the future of Pakistan. And if you see in the modern world, in knowledge, technology, in information, Pakistanis are pressing technology. We have a sizable presence of Pakistani Americans in the US. As you're aware, there are over 32,000 Pakistani physicians working in the US and over 40,000 engineers working in this country. And of course, US itself has played an important role in developing different institutions of Pakistan. For instance, recently, the US government has invested $4 million in setting up a state-of-the-art school of journalism in Institute of Business Administration in Karachi. And that school is being set up by the Medill School of Northwestern University. So these are the kind of linkages that we have between the US and Pakistan, and you will see the outcome of these linkages in years to come. We have a series of celebrations in the month of August, starting from today. Tomorrow there is an event in Glendale Heights. On the 14th, we will have the Pakistan Independence Day Parade and Devon. So I hope to see all of you in all those events. And I would like to thank you, all of you, for turning up in such vast numbers on a day when we've had an overcast sky, but it hasn't dampened our spirits. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Pakistan Zindabad.